Tiny Plant Shop. This is my very first video. Yay! Okay, today I'm just gonna repot one of the plants that I have here. The caramel marble. Look at her. Isn't she beautiful? This one is already sold, but I think it's time to get her into soil. Well, I will start making a different kind of thing I do with the plants, but today I'm looking at these plants and I was like, it's time. I will show you what I do when I normally transfer the plants from leca into soil. It's a little thing that I usually do and it seemed to really help them. But welcome, first of all, to Tiny Plant Shop. But I just want to put out the disclaimer there first because I learned everything by doing it myself. Trial and error. I have lost a few plants in the process. But anyway, I will show you what I normally do and then I will do the update video for this and see how they're doing after maybe a week or two. So first thing I do is I look at the root itself and I think this have enough roots to go in the soil. So oh, that is loud. Are you ready? Get your hand dirty. Let's go. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Woo! She have quite a few good roots. At this point, I check the roots. If I see like a mushy stuff, I will trim it off or clean it with the peroxide and stuff. But this one look good. Oops. Oh well. Moving on to the next stage. I find that when you move this plant, like any plants really, from like a water or leca with water and stuff, they tend to do better if I wrap them with the moss. Here's the moss. So wait now, let me check. See what kind of, what's the size pot I would go with. No, that's a little too big. I go with this one maybe. So let's put her down gently. I hope everybody have a good vacation, good holiday. I gained a few pounds, so we'll have to go back into a routine. Ooh, here we go. I think this is a good size for this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. So what I do normally, I use a coffee filter at the bottom, so you like sometimes you got the soil go right through the hole. This will help a little bit. And then I use my own soil mix that I make. I will make an episode for just what I use in my soil. So if anybody interested in that. But it basically have leca balls, perlite, vermiculite, worm casting, and some bark. We will get into that in the bark because I did some Googling. If you know me, I Google a lot of stuff. I found this pine bark, I think, at Home Depot. But anyway, we get into that after. So I put a little bit in. Maybe like that much. Right there. And I just start using this. It's a plant food. It's a slow release plant food. So I just sprinkle a little bit in my soil, just like that. No measure, nothing. And then, so this ready to go. Then what I do, I will wrap the roots with kind of damp moss. I don't know if it's kind of tell the plants like you're still in the water kind of. So they're not getting to really shocking. I'm not sure why. But I learned this from Mr. Kenzo, if you know who he is. He's a master in Japan. He wrapped all his plants in the moss when he transferred them. And I did try this method for maybe almost a year now. And it's doing really well. If you switch from one medium to the other, they seem to bounce back almost like they not even realize they got moved. So that's what it looked like. I have it in there. Just like that. I know people's probably concerned, oh my god, it's gonna rot, blah blah, but possible. I'm not saying this is the perfect method for every plant out there. So again, disclaimer, this is what I do. And it seems to work for me in my home growing condition. So then I fill her in with more of my soil. So my soil is very chunky. I will show you when I water them for the first time. And the water should ran right out. But again, you don't want it to go too fast. The water should stay in a little bit. Help with the roots. That's why I think the moss will help. Because it will kind of hold water a little bit for the roots to get something. So, and then I tap, 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 tap. Okay, let's see. You can see this one. I'm a newbie here, my very first time. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'll probably do better the next one. So just gently tap, tap, tap. Make sure you got all the air in there. I mean, out there. You don't want to leave air in there. That looks pretty good. Let's see. A little more. I will update you in a couple weeks. See how this one do. And that's it. Look. Ta-da! It looks good. So then, I sprinkle a little more with this on the top. So basically it's a plant food. And every time you water, it will slowly release the food for them. I'm not sponsored by this, by the way. I got no sponsor. Just sprinkle this on top, just like that. Oh, go everywhere. There you go. I think we're good. And then, after that, I will water them with my liquid dirt mix. That's gonna be another thing we can talk about in a different episode. I know on the package of liquid dirt, if you have liquid dirt, it tells you to mix it certain way. But I find from my doing this thing, I find it's little strong. So I kind of mix it another, like it should be. I show you the cup. When I mix and use liquid dirt, it's almost like a very pale color water. I find they like it. I know it doesn't look like a lot in there. That's probably why I'm still on the first package of liquid dirt that I bought 2 years ago. But they seem to really like it. So that's why I just stay with it. With that mix. But again, it's no right or wrong way of doing things. It depends on how your condition at your home, like what worked for me might not work for you, because my basement are really hot. But I find they like the heat, so if you get them warm, they will grow for you. Okay, let's try water this. So when I water, I just water them. And as you can see, water comes right out. So I like this mix that I made there. And I try to find something that I can access it easy, like locally here to me, because it will be hard if you try to find something and then you can't find it and then it gets too expensive, blah, blah, blah. But the reason I put on most of my plants on leca, because I can see the roots, how they're doing and stuff, and then I sell them. It's kind of surprising that if people know, I don't own any plants, not even one. So, yeah, I'm kind of weird that way. Everything is for sale. But this one is, unfortunately, spoken for. It's just a perfect timing. I want to show you how I repot stuff. Plants most time do better in soil. It's like if you have it in leca or water for a while, it doesn't do much. It's grow roots and stuff, but as soon as you put it into soil, it's pop a new leaf. So, but you just have to make sure you have enough roots before you do that, okay? So, show you one more time. This beautiful caramel marble. Yay! Focus, focus. The color on this is not quite the same as in the real ice. It's a beautiful plant. So anyway, thank you so much for joining me very first time. Please leave a comment if I should improve on anything. And also please, 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 please subscribe to my channel. And turn your notification on so you won't miss any new episode from me. I'm going to try my best to do it maybe once a week or twice a week. So thank you so much for all your support so far. And don't forget, Supani Plant Shop. You can find me on Facebook. Thank you. Have a good New Year and stay safe. Bye.